Hello, YouTube. This is Blue Star Returns. I'm recording this from Ustream. I apologize for my throat. I just got a little angry, and my throat is causing me to cough. So, I'm gonna try and talk as loudly as I can, but without making myself cough. Hopefully the microphone is picking me up. If there's anybody in the chat, you might as well not be here. If you want to be here, it's fine. But I'm doing this for YouTube. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I apologize for that. First things first, I'm gonna get why I'm angry out of the way. Okay. If you guys saw the recent comment on my video vocal lessons course number 0, you will see that somebody hurled an insult at me, and my response was, consider yourself blocked. Okay, this has led me to finally lay down the law, so to speak, and take a leaf out of the books of both Cloud 8745 and NTOM64 from Hellfire Commentaries. Two people who, while they don't even know who I am, they probably never even noticed that I watch their stuff. Sorry, I have a cough up in my mouth, so if you can't understand me, I'm sorry. Anyways, they don't even know who I am, but I respect what they do because they know how to act like adults, and it works. My question is, why doesn't it work for me? I mean, they're not being a jerk about it, and I'm not being a jerk about it, am I? Anyways, so I'm gonna combine their policies together, okay? Sort of. I mean, I'm sure they won't mind. If they do, if you guys do, please contact me. Tell me that I couldn't do it, okay? I want feedback. I mean, because I think these rules could technically be universal, but, Anyways, moving on. Number 1. No starting drama. It will not be tolerated. I do not have to put up with that, because 1, it's childish. 2, you don't know how to, it shows me you don't know how to act like an adult. And 3, it's not needed, because you're going to ruin the experience for those who actually want to watch what I'm doing. Which, even though you can't see it, because you're busy insulting me or something like that, they see what you write, It's self-explanatory. 2. No to starting BS. Now, in my opinion, that's a little bit further than drama. Drama is like stuff like, you make me want to go kill myself every time you make a video. Now, if I was less of a person, doesn't make you this way, but if I was less of a person than I am, I'd tell you to go fucking do it. You know why? Because it's your decision. It's your life. You do whatever you want with your life. I'm just some random fat kid on the internet. What do I care? Unless, yes, I value life, but I don't try and force people to make their own decisions with their life. If my videos are so bad that you want to kill yourself, I think you might really want to reconsider. No, I'm done. I'm not going to even go further. No. Not going to do that. Just forget I even said that, okay? You're on your own to get help. I'm not going to do anything. I've already said too much. So moving on. Number 3. No intentionally starting an argument. Now, debating is fine. There's a difference between having a debate and having an argument. A debate uses reasonable logic and reasonable logic and common sense, which I'd like to think that all of us have. But apparently I was proven wrong, because that one guy who commented didn't use any of those, you know? And arguing is just doing one of the previous rules for the sake of pissing me off or somebody else off. Somebody who actually might like watching my stuff. Okay? That will not be tolerated. You will be... Now wait, I'm not going to tell you what... Okay, because I'm waiting to bring Tom's part in this, okay? The fourth one, finally, and final rule. Complaining about something that you get on the internet for free, regardless of the quality. I know that some people like to complain because it's not the full, stretched player. I used to be able to do that because I could record and convert it to AVI, go into Virtual Dub, and make it look like that. I do not have all that technology again anymore. And this time, if I want to download Camtasia Studio 7 again, I want to download it the proper way. Yes, I admitted that I didn't do it right, but I deleted it. So, yes, okay. I'm not the only one that does this, and YouTube has no idea where I live. So, or anybody, none of you have any idea where I live. I mean, and they're not going to care, because all they'll do is check my computer anyway. Yeah, those 4 rules. It's all I ask is 4 rules. I mean... There's nothing else to it. Everything else that you want to do in the comments is okay. Freedom of speech. But freedom of speech does not give you the right to insult me. Because then I have the right to turn around and just insult you back. But I'm above that. I don't do that. There's no point. Why would I argue with somebody who, hides behind a username and thinks they can talk shit? I get enough of that in my real life. I don't actually have to, I shouldn't have to go online and do that, Anyways, that's all I ask. 4 rules. I feel like I have to act like George Carlin here and explain them to you again, but I'm not going to do that. Okay? So, now here's where I borrow from ntom64. I'm sorry if I'm too loud. I'm angry. That's why I get loud. And actually, I'll just turn the volume down here on the broadcast here. But yeah, because I get loud when I get angry. It's already 10:41. I'm 41 minutes past my noise violation, so I have to be kind of quiet. So anyways, here's where ntom64's part is being borrowed. Usually, when those 4 rules are like violated or not followed, Tom will like politely, sometimes, everybody does it their own way, but I like to think, he politely informs you, something like not cool to say that or whatever, and consider yourself blocked. Okay? That's not unreasonable because he's got a shit ton of subscribers who seem to think that makes sense. Or actually no, they probably do think that makes sense because they, like Tom and Cloud, as well as myself, and all of you guys who support me, know how to act like adults. Or if you're under the age of what is considered adulthood in your country, you know how to act your age and not like 10 years younger than it. I read comments like, that I can't even understand, but just be glad I'm not adding incorrect grammar to that list. If I can somehow make it out, I will keep it there. If not, I will ask you to rewrite it again and use better spelling, but you won't get blocked for it because that's not that big a deal. I'm not one to talk about spelling. I mess up all the time. So yeah, that's all it is. And the reason why you're probably thinking, oh, he's gonna go to 15 minutes. He's talking for too long. Well, you know what? We're moving into happy news now. Yeah, I'm all done being angry, alright? See, Happy Joe's back. Yeah. Not the evil, grumpy, doesn't give a shit Joe, Got the good Joe back now. See, that was my yang coming out there. The yin-yang thing? That was my evil side there. Now you're going to see my good side, alright? Pro tip, stay off my bad side, and we'll get along just fine, okay? Anyways, first, I'd like to give a shout-out to a very good friend of mine. Well, can't say that yet, I haven't met him yet in real life, but he's really cool. And I apologize for the glare on my glasses. I'm not going to take my glasses off because I'll look like I'm stoned out of my mind, which I'm not. It's just my vision is very, very poor without glasses, and I'll look like I'm stoned. I don't do drugs because it's wrong. But anyways, random. Let's move on because I don't want to sit here and waste all your time. Okay, you got better things to do. I'm gonna at least try to get this under 15 minutes if possible. So, let's see if I can fit this in here. Can you see both of them? One, no, higher, lower. Move over. No, this way. Okay. On the left, or my left. Look the other way, Joe. No, this way. There you go. Left. Left. What? Frick. Right. Okay. On your left is Mario 64, not for resale. $60. Well worth it. On your right is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, not for resale. Version 1.0. Left in Fire Temple chant music. Original Mirror Shield design. Red blood. Easy as, well, easiest as hell. Steal the Rod glitch for you any percent runners out there. $20. Swordless actually wanted people to say to him, "Are you mad?" But hey, he gave me a good deal, and for that, if I didn't have my hands full, I'd salute you, because that's very cool. Because, and I still appreciate your comment that you made that so far to you, I'm the only one that hasn't appeared to be a cheapskate. I remember that. I don't know if you remembered when you. I don't know if you remember when you posted that, but I do, because that kind of stuck with me. It was actually very nice, very touching to be, given a compliment by someone on the internet. I don't usually get a lot of those. Well, I used to when I was in Blue Star Commentaries, but we're not going to go there because that's another touchy subject. That's for another time. So yeah, I'm gonna put these down, and the very last thing that I want to say before I let you guys go, it might go over 15 minutes, but you know what? Those of you who actually care about me and like watching my stuff probably aren't going to give a shit about the time limit. Except for maybe a few people who say I shouldn't be talking 24/7. Yeah, well, that's what you get. That's what you have to do when you're a commentator, okay? Commentators have this natural born desire to want to talk all the time, okay? When they're doing stuff, okay? Well, at least I do. So, I'm going to try to keep it under 15 minutes. If not, bear with me, okay? Also, I'm going to be making a announcement for this week's stream, but that's going to be on the actual YouTube page because it's going to be only like 15 seconds, okay? It's not going to take that long. So, well, maybe like 30, a minute at the most, okay? But the big news, okay? Earlier today, I, and on behalf of my friend Kupo, contacted a number of people in the Speed Demos Archive IRC chats to be, or I offered them the chance to become permamods, meaning permanent moderators, on myself and Kupo's Ustream stuff. It's not this one, it's the other show we have. Actually, no, it's actually this one. Never mind, it's this one. The other one is where I'm by myself. I got my shows mixed up, okay? Yeah. Basically, I'm going to give you the announcement at the beginning of the week. If there is a stream, it will be announced on Monday, which right now, since the vocals lessons series is going on Mondays, you will get that lesson and the stream announcement. I really hope I don't have to do any more updates like this, because I'm going to quote Cloud here. Pay attention. Show me that you know how to listen, or not that you know. Show me that you're willing to listen and read stuff. Because at least from what I've observed about Cloud, he doesn't like repeating himself, and neither do I. So just there you go. But on Mondays, you will, at least for right now, you'll be getting the next lesson in the course, hopefully. If I get swamped, I'll let you guys know during the week. as well as the stream announcement for the Friday, 4 days from then, meaning that you will get an announcement. If there's a stream going to go happening on Friday night, you'll get it. If not, then just assume that we're not streaming, okay? Or, because it doesn't always have to be me and Kupo. I almost said his real name, but if you went to the page, and the group page, you'll know his real name anyway. But no. Sometimes I'll do it by myself, but if I'm going to do it by myself, then you'll have to go to the other show, because that's where I go by myself. Because I'm not going to do that as Mr. Yin when I'm by myself, because it's not fun. Okay. So, I know I'm playing with my hands here. Anyways, this is the last thing I want to say, and then I'm done, guys, for tonight. Actually, I'm going to go make that stream video, and then I will see you guys tomorrow, alright? Actually, no, I don't have to do anything tomorrow. If I get all this done now, then I don't have to do it tomorrow. I have to upload it tomorrow, but I'm not going to do it well, I don't. Never mind. You know what I'm talking about, okay? We contacted a number of people, like I said. If you did not get contacted by us, please remember the 4 rules. They apply to the YouTube channel, but since I'm just going to say this, I'm not going to name names or anything, since there are some people in IRC chat that I've had discussions with people about who, to quote the Simpsons movie, have gone mad, can go mad with power sometimes. And actually, hey, if you guys were at Cosmo Wright's MST stream the other night, yeah, I was causing trouble as well. The thing is, I apologized for it, and you guys told me to shut up. So, who's the adult here? Me, because it takes a real adult to apologize for stuff. Anyways, off topic. Oh my god. Yeah. If you didn't get offered, we will not tolerate complaining, insults, or any unjust courses of action in the IRC towards my account. Because 2 of the people that we asked, actually 3 of them, no, 2 of the people that we asked are mods. So they will back me up if any of the other mods decide to ban me from the IRC for wanting to have control over my shit. Or some other unjust reason. So, you've been warned. But I'm not going to name names unless somebody makes that first move. I'm just saying it as a general idea. Because the people that I contacted on behalf of myself and Kupo, we each know that they're not going to flip out if we don't ask them. Or say something, insulting. Anyways, I wasted a lot. For those of you who don't want to watch me, okay, I wasted 19 minutes of your time. Don't bitch about it, or you'll get blocked. For those of you who do support me, as well as supporting Super Kupo and stuff, this 19 minutes should show you that I don't want to do this again. So, yeah, just keep that in mind, please. If there's one thing that I ever ask you that you will do, please make it be this. That timer should tell you exactly that I do not want to do this, have to do this again. Okay? I care about all of you guys who support me. No homo, no platonic, all that crap. I care about you guys because you're supporting us. You're actually giving a shit about a fat kid and a somewhat thinner kid with a really cool beard. Not me. But you're supporting 2 random people that you don't know on the internet, and that means a lot to us. Okay? And now it's almost 20 minutes, so until next time, guys, this is Blue Star Returns, signing out. Good night.